About the ice in.
No, I think it's like every time big events happen. I think the timeline's pretty tight, and I think we'll be done. I think the exhibition games went well. The players said they don't see any trouble there, and I think so do we. I think we're very excited to dream come true for a lot of us. So I think the excitement definitely overpowers the concerns, and that's the way I look at it.
What would you tell people who are used to watching the NHL? Like, what's different about Olympic hockey?
I think just the spirit itself. I think it's the biggest sporting event, in my opinion, internationally. And I think when you compare it to the Summer Olympics, I think it's just the biggest hype you get in the summer, and hopefully we can create a little bit of a buzz there, and hopefully generate some new fans, maybe some new talent. And if that happens, I think then it's a great event for everyone.
Thank you. Well, first of all, I know you've played in quite a few international competitions, but what do the Olympics evoke?
Obviously it's a new experience, but it's to me, I think it's obviously the Stanley Cup is huge. I dreamed of winning the Stanley Cup, but the Olympics is right up there. I think it's pinnacle of sports, and to be thinking like able to go is really special for me, and something that I've always wanted to do, and I think there's a lot of guys that have always wanted to play in the Olympics.
Do you appreciate it maybe more even because the last two times, it wasn't feasible?
Yeah, even with, not, I guess the first time was, 18?
18, South Korea.
Yeah.
They didn't go because of the distance, and then last time the pandemic.
COVID, yeah, so two different reasons. And, so it is, I feel like once some of the big guys in the leagues spoke up, players-wise spoke up about it, it seemed like things moved along, and or probably why we're able to go. And guys want to play in it, and guys were outspoken, they wanted to play, and I think that's important. And I'm in the same boat. I wanted to be a part of it, and wanted to have NHL players there, but also wanted to play in it.
And what do you see as the U.S. strengths?
I think probably our strength would be depth, and I mean that by we kind of have guys that do everything, and there's probably for every line there's a good skater, there's a physical guy that can score, and then probably a very skilled player. It's balanced very well, and I think our team defense and our defensive core, and think about the game at the Four Nations against Canada in Montreal, where we just locked them down, and to do that against a team like that is showed our strength, and we're going to have to play like that to win.
Any concerns about the ice or the state of the building? I'm sure you've seen some of the chatter about the readiness.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be good. I think there's still time. From when those videos were posted, there's still time, and everything I've heard is that it's going to be a great venue, and some pictures that just come out look good. So whatever it is, however it is, we're going to be there to play hockey, and you can't get wrapped up in the distractions. You got to go there for a job, and it's going to be hard because it's a lot of our first Olympics, but we're there to play hockey.
People are going to look a lot at U.S. Canada. How do you not let needing to beat Canada come into your heads and factor in emotionally maybe or mentally?
Well, it's a tournament, and as right now we don't even play Canada in the round robin, and never overlook Latvia. Denmark, they beat Canada in the World Championships, and the Germans are probably the best they've ever been, and you know, I think with the star players, star power they have, those guys are going to be playing the whole game, and you know the way they play is Draisaitl, Mo, Stutzel, like they're really special players. So, you know, it's different when you get all the nations involved and the Swiss and you know, and then the big nations as well. But it's any team can beat anyone on any given night, similar to how we have that in the NHL.
Just a couple more. What do you look forward to about outside of playing the games, about the experience?
I don't know. I mean, right now I'm excited about the village and see how that is, and you know that's probably number one. I would like to get to a different event or two, but we'll see how the logistics of that work. Like I said, it's you know, we're there for a reason, and I'm there to play, and I'll be watching it on the TV and looking forward to just hanging around the guys and hanging out at the village.
You have some Olympians, I mean, Patrick Kane and Steve Eisenman, too, for that matter. Have any of them talked to you about, because most athletes, pro or amateur, rave about the village experience, that it's just how cool it is. Have any of them, have you heard that, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually talked to Steve a lot about it, and you know, just in passing and whatnot. So
What did he say about it?
you know, I just talking about family
Yeah.
and how that's gonna, you know, if they're going and to enjoy it and some of his experience. So it was you know, brief, but you know, it's cool to hear. So
Lastly, just both Lucas and Moritz said they're having family coming. Are you parents, wife, any?
yeah,
everybody?
my wife's going, and we're bringing our daughter and my parents, brother, my wife's family's coming, and then some friends and my aunt and uncle. So
Perfect.
yeah.
Last one, I've been going around the room asking, okay, so free of consequences, injury, fear of injury, if you could try one other Winter Olympic Games sport, which one would it be?
Yeah, I would say downhill skiing, but I love to ski, but I never ski.
Right.
You know, I skied as a kid, but now with the seasons and playing hockey, I never have time. I think once I'm done playing, I'll ski, and if I'm able to, but yeah, so I would like to try that one.
Perfect.